So speaking of the summer releases,
Yes.
the new Indiana Jones trailer,
Yes.
which, how much do you care about Indiana Jones?
I enjoy Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know if I hold like it's one of those where I like Indiana Jones, but I don't know if I care that deeply about it.
Yeah. No, I
Like,
feel the
you
same.
know, I watched Kingdom of the Crystal Skull in cinemas,
Yeah.
and I didn't come out of it like wanting to die. I was like, I enjoyed it.
I love not wanting to die, if I'm being honest.
It's great. But like, it was like, well, you know, I was like, yeah. Because like, I don't know, like, I mean, granted, I watched it when I was like a child.
Yeah.
I was like 7 when I watched when I watched that in cinemas. But like, it was like fine. Like, I don't know, like, I know some people despise that film, and I don't really get it. But I also haven't really watched that film really since. But I've only seen bits of it, like when it's been on TV. But like, I don't know, like this one, I don't care about Indiana Jones. I'm just interested because it's James Mangold
That's fair.
doing it, because I think it's interesting. He's an interesting choice, and I loved Logan.
Yeah.
I thought it was, what was it, Ford v Ferrari?
Yeah, Ford v Ferrari.
It was like cute.
The cool car film.
Yeah, it was
The
cute.
dads enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'm
the dads came out for that one.
I'm sure the second I become a dad, I will start liking that.
You'll watch it, yeah, you'll enjoy it. But like, no, like I remember, like I was like, yeah, like it was cute. But like I think he's a solid director.
I think this will be a dad's blockbuster.
See,
I think the kids will go out to Transformers.
people.
And I think the dad, because okay, who is a kid? Who is under the age?
Who is a kid? I agree.
Who is a kid? Who is under the age of like 16 and is watching Indiana Jones films?
See, and this is the thing.
I don't think he's lasted in the public figure. Like
Top Gun was the same, and Top Gun made billions, and
Top
I feel
Gun
like
getting its audience from adults.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think Indiana Jones will do well, but I think it'll primarily be a dad's blockbuster.
You see, this is going to be the.
I think a lot of dads will turn up.
This is going to be the tricky thing with Indiana Jones, is that. So I think the trailer itself, I think the movie itself looks fine.
Yeah,
looks fine. I think it looks slightly better than I expected in terms of. I think it looks nice.
Yeah.
Like I think that parade scene that you see a bit of in the trailer looks really cool.
Yeah.
And I think some of the action scenes look fun, and it's like it definitely looks like a film.
Yeah.
And I give it that. And I do think it has got potential next year to be next year's Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
In the sense of if it's a crowd pleaser.
Yes.
I don't see. This is the thing, is like the trailer doesn't really show much of the story, which is fine because it's the first trailer, and I imagine they just want to show Indiana Jones, he's back, blah blah blah. And it's like the film itself looks good. I think I'm not like head over heels for it. I'm not like, oh my god, I can't wait. But like I think it looks enjoyable. I don't know if I care that much. I definitely don't. It's weird. It's just. I think what I can't get past is Harrison Ford is like 80 years old and he's still in this role, and he's like.
I know they've de-aged him for some scenes, but you can't de-age someone's bones.
Well, like de-aged. Well, they showed like a bit of it in the trailer. Like there's like flashback sequences, I think, and so which also is fine.
They look good, but imagine him trying to do like action de-aged with his 80-year-old body.
It's like that scene in The Irishman. Now I love The Irishman to bits. And that to me is a 5-star film.
Yeah.
But I do agree that the scene where Robert De Niro's character fights that guy in the convenience store, and there's that shot, and there's the shots of Robert De Niro kicking him, but he's kicking him like an 80-year-old man, even though he's meant to be like in his 30s.
Yeah.
Like you can tell in that scene that he is an old man in that scene. Because like, and it's tough because I believe with the de-aging, you've done the de-aging, the usual one, but I do believe for the action scenes they made them look a bit younger.
I'm assuming
they've done something with the action scenes, I think, where either he's de-aged or they've heavily used the stunt double, because obviously Harrison Ford can't like
80.
He's not fucking Tom Cruise. He can't like throw himself off a building. He's like an elderly man, and like I think what I'm interested in is, I'm assuming this is the last hurrah.
Yes.
Not just Indiana Jones, but for Harrison Ford. This is like his big. If he does films after this, they're gonna be like, you know, dramas.
Yeah.
Like smaller films where he gets to sit down.
Winning his Oscar.
Yeah, like he gets to sit down.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, he doesn't.
Harrison Ford is just love Christ. Let me sit down.
Yeah, like he gets to just chill. Whereas, obviously in Indiana Jones, he's gotta move a bit. But like, I don't know. I think he looks good in the role again. He looks
Yeah.
better than I expected for someone who is like very old now.
No, I think he'll nail the acting part of the role.
I think the film will be good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm head over heels. The trailer I think is good.
Yeah.
It's a strong trailer. I appreciate the fact that like I liked Fleabag. What's her name?
Fleabag.
I do.
Phoebe
I'm not
Waller-Bridge.
seen the show, but
It's a
I
good
like
show.
I like that actress.
I think the entire
she'll be
film
cool.
will hinge on whether or not Harrison Ford or whether or not the team can pull off Harrison Ford with the action.
See, and this is another thing as well. Do you think they're gonna kill him off? Because it does seem like they want to sort of do like a indie passing the torch kind of thing. That's what it seems like they want to do. Kind of fit it because what's that what they tried to do in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
I haven't seen that film actually.
I know because Shia LaBeouf's in it, and like
Yes.
I think they tried to have him be like the cool kid, like the cool
Yeah.
guy. And it's like I do wonder if that is the case. Do they want to bring this back as a franchise?
I don't think they'll kill him off, but I think they'll set it up for a spin-off TV show on Disney Plus.
Also, yeah, Young Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
the series again.
Yeah.
We do that again.
I think that's what we'll try and do.
Could I wondered like would they maybe bring this back for like more movies?
I don't think it would work.
Yeah,
It's like if they tried to do like Mission Impossible without Tom Cruise.
yeah. I mean,
You know
'cause
what I
that's gonna be the thing with like Top Gun.
A spin-off TV show though.
Well, TV show could work,
Exactly.
but like
So that's what I think they'll try and. I think
They
they'll
might do
try and
that
go for a
instead.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge TV show.
they might, yeah.
And try and push that kind of angle. Because I mean, I can't imagine Indiana Jones is too high budget.
You see, I don't care about it being like like oh it has to lead to something. I'd be happy with it just being that, but
Yeah.
it's just Disney brain.
Oh no, Disney brain definitely activates.
Disney brain. I'm like they've brought this back because they want to do more.
Yeah,
with it.
it's fun speculation.
Yeah, like I would not be surprised if they want to do more. And I mean, to be fair, even like Top Gun, like Maverick, they want to do more.
Oh yeah,
They're
definitely.
obviously going to do
I
another
mean,
one.
look, they'll look at the receipts.
Yeah, they'll
Then
look
they'll
at
do more.
And I mean, to be fair to Top Gun, I think Top Gun probably could work
Yeah.
because like people like that cast, and I think people
Miles Teller's got about 15 franchises left in him
exactly
before we
but
rinse them dry.
exactly.
So,
But it's like with Indiana Jones, I'm like I am curious to see if they are able to sort of if that is what they want to do with it.
Yeah.
Because it's like Indiana, it's called Indiana Jones.
no, I can't imagine them trying to James Bondify Indiana Jones.
Yeah, like it's a weird one, but it definitely.
I
but
think this has to be the last Indiana Jones film.
it has to be the last one as we know it.
Yeah,
I think if they do trying to do
if they go
more,
for a whole different approach,
yeah, like a spin-off. Whether or not it works,
I think it'll be a
but
spin-off TV show.
possibly.
And I think they'll set it up at the end. I don't think they'll kill off Harrison Ford because I think they'll want to bring him back for like one last hurrah on Disney Plus.
Jesus Christ! I feel like they're gonna get him when he's like ready for the grave. Like he's like they have to wheel him in. Like he's
They're like
that
prop
old.
him up.
Yeah. Because that was the thing is even when he was Han Solo, like
Yeah.
I remember the stories
I'm
of him.
so bored though.
I remember the stories where he did not want to come back.
No, absolutely
And
not.
he came back and he broke a bone. And it was like, imagine doing something you don't want to do and you break a bone while
Yeah.
you're doing it. Like
Yeah.
how fucking miserable that must have been.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, and that's the thing about this is like, how like miserable. Because I mean, but then again, I feel like he likes Indiana Jones.
no, I think he would have wanted to come back for this.
I think he enjoys that one more than Star Wars, where I can tell he does not give a fuck.
Well, I think Star Wars would have happened with or without him.
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course,
think this would.
he likes
have-
money, and he's been
But
very clear
Who
about that.
doesn't like money.
Like I love how he talks about Blade Runner,
Yeah.
where people have asked like, oh, like why did you come back? He's just like, the money. Like he likes money.
Cash,
Like
dollar.
and it's like it's one that way. Like I think he does, and he respects Blade Runner as well. But it's like, but I don't know. It's like the film looks good, and I think Harrison Ford will be good in the role again. But I do wonder how distracted I'm gonna be knowing that this is like an 80-year-old man doing like all these flips and stuff.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
weird.
like it looks like a cute adventure film, and
Yeah.
for what it's worth, I don't think we get enough of those.
And I think that's why I think it could do well.
Yeah.
And why it could be another Top Gun Maverick. Might not make the exact
Yeah.
same amount of money, but I think it could hit $1 billion because.
Well, I think
if it
a
is
lot of
fun-
that depends on how much of a cinema experience it is. I think Top Gun Maverick worked a lot on one. I think Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And two, how much of a cinema experience it was.
I'm interested to maybe is it filmed in IMAX?
Yeah,
and
not
stuff and
interested.
like that. Yeah, because like that's where I'm like,
But
is
I
it-
also wonder
that's gonna be a big thing.
is if Harrison Ford is a big enough name. With today, no, but with today's generation.
Yeah, I would say so. But I think as well, though, at the very least, like I think even though Indiana Jones might not be as big as he was as a character, I do think enough people, and I think it helps as well that like Uncharted. The Uncharted movie did really well, and the Uncharted games are a huge hit, and they basically are Indiana Jones.
I'm gonna say a solid 600,000.
In general, is that how much it's gonna make?
No, I think.
Okay.
I think about 600,000.
600,000. That's what it makes. Its whole box office run. It makes that.
Wait,
Strange world numbers. 600,000.
600 million.
600
million. That's not bad. That's what I meant.
If it made 600,000, I think Disney would like. That'd be like Disney would run like would just go out of business. Like
600 million. 650 million. 700 million. 750 million.
Yeah. That's fair.
800 million.
So you can go on higher.
600.
2 billion.
Hear me out. It makes money.
It makes a little bit of money. It makes $20 indie million.
He just comes out and he indies all over everyone. He funds an indie movie. I'd say about 650 million. I think that's fair.
I think that's fair. That's like a. I think if it makes that, they can be like, yeah, that was a success.
They can sleep at night.
They can sleep, but I think they would like it to make more.